Hi guys, this is Luann again with yet another Manila Mini Album Folder Mini that I did. I said mini twice, didn't I? Yes, I did. Well, this one I started yesterday and I was really excited because I came up with a different style for this one. The ones that I have originally been doing that I recently discovered are, this is another one that I finished last night. I did this one and videotaped the 2 tutorials that were too large to upload on YouTube the first time I videotaped them, but the normal one, this is my normal one. It just has the pocket here, the side pocket here, and this that flips open. This one is essentially the same thing except for it's a ½ inch wider and it has so much more room for photos. This little album can fit more than, I think the first half I counted 50 pictures, large and small, like 4x4 or 3x4. And a lot of them are just under 4x6. So this is the cover. I didn't do anything with the cover because I will be posting this on my Etsy, and I figured it'd be easier to just leave this blank and have whoever purchases it kind of do what they want with it. So this is the ribbon binding, and I did a ribbon closure here. Opens up, and on the first page the difference is this is the same. This opens up, there's a pocket with 2 pullouts for photos, and I did this little, I used my corner chomper, the ticket punch, and I cut three of the spare pieces of paper that I had, created a little belly band, and I just stamped it in the back with the memory stamp that I have that kind of has the ticket punch around it already. So I did that. But on this section here, I left a flap on it so that I could attach this. And this allows you to include more pictures. And every other page has this. So you can add pictures here, pocket, pictures here, and here. And I actually wanted to take this a step further and do the same thing with this side panel. And all you would need to do, I'm just going to use this for an example, is have 2 pieces of paper the same size, or maybe something like this. This is just folded in half. Slide it onto the panel, adhesive, and just glue it down. You would just need to trim the excess before you glue it down so that you don't have this stopping you from pulling this out completely like this is. So this, you can do that as well and add even more space for journaling or photos. So this is my first page. My second page, same thing, but for this section I have 2 smaller ones. This is a 4x4, you can put 4 photos here or journaling. But these 2 are 4 inches by 3 1/8 each, and they individually pull up. And you can actually tuck this underneath the side flap, oops, like that, or you can just leave it alone and have these tags or these photo mats just hold them down, which is what I'm doing. And this one pulls out, and I inked all of my edges for this one. I usually don't. And this one's the same thing. They're all pretty much the same. Little belly band with little memory stamped tags. This pulls out. Room for pictures, more pictures there. This is like one of the most simplest albums that I've come up with, or that I've seen. There are other simple ones, but this is one where I know I'm able to fit a ton of pictures, and I take a lot of pictures. I need lots of room for pictures, and I'm sure everybody else or most people out there do too. This flips up, and this one, I really love this page. Another room for pictures, and all of these are essentially the same thing. I use the DCWV Citrus Stack, the 8x8, and I used pretty much most of it. But this page is, they come up individually. This is the 3 1/8 by 4 inches, but I included yet another layer to it, so this comes up and then this one comes up, and they're both the same. Wait, frame? Yeah. I thought that was great, and just this helps keep it down. We have the next page, and they're all pretty much the same. This comes out, these pull up. Another, and they're all the same. I've been having so much fun making these, only because they're really simple and they're really fast to make. I started it last night and I finished it today while my kids were taking their nap. And you know, these, usually my albums are really over embellished, and this just kind of takes me away from, you know, all of the intricate detail that I usually add in all of my albums. So these are really fun to make, and I will probably be doing a tutorial on on the measurements for this extra added hinge. It's all within the same Manila folder. You just add a little bit more based on the measurements for my other tutorial for my other mini. For this one lengthwise is cut, heighthwise it's cut at 10 inches. You just cut it a little bit longer, and you just cut the sides. You miter them so that it's not popping out on the sides. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like it, and I will hopefully be back sometime soon with a tutorial on how I created the template for this page. Thanks, guys.